So if you take 68.2 of the majority of the people and then you go backwards, baby, it's 80-something% of just a standard population that's average and below. The average male is average and below. All of y'all got testosterone, every last one of you. And testosterone has an effect on y'all's brain.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
But that's not every man. That's just, I feel like that's not every man. That's just most of the, that's just like
You give a high percentage
of man, but not every man is built like
Well,
that.
I never said 100% of anything. You know, if you into math, you know, you have this thing called the standard deviation curve, right? Yeah. Standard deviation curve is basically a distribution, standard distribution of a sample population. So in the middle of this bell curve, you have 68.2% of the population that is average, okay, the median. That's the majority of people. So if you take 68.2 of the majority of the people and then you go backwards, baby, it's 80-something% of just a standard population that's average and below. The average male is average and below. All of y'all got testosterone, every last one of you. And testosterone has an effect on y'all's brains. The majority of y'all are the same. And all of y'all do the same thing, every last one of you. Well, that ain't all of them. That's just the men you know. I ain't like that. All of y'all think like that. So who the hell is the bad people? Because I'm going to get the same answer from all y'all.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling what you're saying. But I do the same thing to a female the same way that you're doing to a man. Right? So give me a solution. What is a solution for a woman? If she's in that situation and she doesn't want to have sex, but the man keeps making her have sex, but she continues to do it, she continues to make him the sandwich after he knocks her down. What's the solution? Okay. No action comes without a preceding emotion, right? You can only do what you know. People do what they know, okay? The problem is women don't know better. Y'all even heard this before yourself. A man will only do what you allow him to do.
I've heard that.
All right. So if women allow men, which means she submit, all right, and allow him to lead, she don't have no control over what he's going to do. She's steady submitting to him. Women have to change their minds and realize that they ain't supposed to submit to men because men just going to do what you allow them to do, because they don't have no governor on their own behavior to know when to not do something, to know better. They don't know. They're just going to keep being reckless. And they're not going to take care of your feelings because they're only concerned about theirs. So the solution is to change women's mind and stop looking at men as leaders and take her natural position as leader and govern male's behavior, since he ain't going to govern it himself.